Hey there, cat lovers. We've all been there. You know the drill. You're about to give Fluffy a bath and you think, how hard can it be? But suddenly, it's like you're wrestling a tiny, furry tornado. The struggle is real. Cats and water, right? They just don't mix. It's almost like they have an inbuilt radar to detect water. But have you ever stopped to think about why our feline friends turn into champion sprinters at the first sight of a faucet? It's not just a random quirk. It's not because they're trying to ruin bath time, I promise. Well, maybe a little, but there's more to it. There are actually some fascinating reasons behind this age-old feline fear. It's a mix of biology, history, and a bit of cat psychology. From their wildcat ancestors who lived in arid regions and rarely encountered water, to their super-sensitive noses that can be overwhelmed by the smell of chemicals in tap water, let's dive in, pun totally intended, and uncover the mysteries of why cats are so afraid of water. It's a journey through time and instinct. Ready to unravel this soggy mystery? Let's go. Grab your curiosity and maybe a towel, just in case. Picture this, the sun-baked deserts of Africa, where the wildcat ancestors of our house cats roamed free. These vast arid landscapes were their playground, their hunting grounds, and their home. These tough kitties didn't exactly have swimming pools in their backyard. Instead, they had to rely on their keen senses and agility to survive in such a harsh environment. They evolved in arid environments where water was scarce and precious. Every drop counted, and they became masters at conserving it. Swimming simply wasn't a survival skill they needed. Instead, they developed other remarkable abilities, like being able to go for long periods without water and finding shade to stay cool. So that instinct to avoid large bodies of water, it's ingrained in their DNA, passed down through generations of desert-dwelling felines. This aversion to water helped them stay safe and dry in their arid habitats. Your pampered house cat might not face the same challenges as their wild cousins, but those ancient instincts die hard. Even in the comfort of your home, you might notice your cat's cautious approach to water, a nod to their resilient ancestors who thrived in the desert. Let's talk about those legendary cat senses. Cats experience the world in high definition, especially when it comes to smell. And you know what has a really strong smell? You guessed it, water. The chlorine in our tap water, the remnants of soap, even the faintest hint of fragrance. It's all a bit much for those sensitive little noses. Plus, imagine the feeling of water trapped in their ears. Not a pleasant thought, right? It's a full-on sensory overload for our feline friends, and their instinct is to steer clear. Okay, before you think all cats are destined to be landlubbers, let's talk about the rebels. The cats who actually enjoy a little splash time. Yes, you heard that right. Not all felines are afraid of water. In fact, some of them find it quite fascinating and even entertaining. These water-loving cats are a unique bunch, and they break the stereotype of the typical water-fearing feline. Some breeds, like the majestic Maine Coon with its water-resistant coat, have a higher tolerance for water and might even enjoy a dip in the pool. These cats are known for their large size and friendly nature, and their affinity for water makes them even more special. Imagine a Maine Coon gracefully swimming or playfully splashing around. It's a sight to behold. And then there are those curious kitties who just can't resist a dripping faucet or a playful swat at the shower curtain. These cats are often seen batting at water droplets or trying to catch the stream from a running tap. Their playful antics around water can be both amusing and endearing, showing that not all cats are averse to getting a little wet. Every cat is an individual, and while most might give water a wide berth, there are always those brave souls who dare to get their paws wet. These adventurous felines remind us that cats, like people, have their own unique personalities and preferences. So the next time you see a cat near water, don't be surprised if it decides to take a plunge or play with the ripples. After all, these water-loving felines are full of surprises.